Good evening, everyone. Tonight we return to the land of endless legend, where the cities of Dadagar and Belloc are under merciless attack by a number of enemies. But first and foremost, we must take care of these Dawn officers from our vicious rival AI2, the Vaulters. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be defending this city. We are going to be taking these guys down. Now, as you may recall from the last episode, we have a few people ready to help deal with that. Mainly, we've got this army here that we're going to move around to get them. We've also got this garrison at Dadagar. Now, what to do with them is a little bit trickier. Luckily, with Dadagar, we're up against a hill, so they can only really attack from two sides. And it's safe to presume that this side is going to be a little bit safer. Because that's the road between our two cities, so we've knocked out a lot of the cities and villages rather along the way. So let us see what the enemy movement is like. Got to keep an eye out for those. Alright, here we go. Can we make it in one turn? Yes. The liberation of Belloc begins now. It's about even. I'm going to go manual. Okay, so he's split his forces into two sides here. That's a little tricky, but nothing we can't handle. What I'll do is I'll put my hero over here with the Drider behind and put these guys over here. So these guys are going to bolt into this. These guys are going to bolt into that. That automatic targeting is almost perfect, but I don't really want the Drider to attack the enemy. I want it to stay behind enemy lines. Or behind our lines, rather. It sucks when they get to move first, because then the slow really doesn't get us anywhere. Which means we're probably going to sustain some losses. Woof. Can these guys reach us? No, they can't. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, okay. Let's see how we go here. Not good. That's really not good. Hero got his heal on at least. Ugh. So we're going to lose that second archer unit. It's going to be down to the hero to take out almost 3 full units. It's not enough. The problem we really have here is that the AI faction that we've assimilated simply doesn't really give us another option. Drider, he ain't good enough. Honest to God, he just isn't. Oh, is that a... Oh no, there we go. Huh, whoops. They're going to be dead anyway, so what they attack doesn't really matter. Yep, there they go. Ah, one lived. That's hilarious. I wonder why it's going for the Drider. Maybe because it keeps the hero alive. Maybe it's just weird AI. Hard to say. Adjust my chair a little bit here. There we go, that's better. Less microphone in the face action. Okay, so they killed the Drider. So it's now... it's literally come down to a hero versus these guys, so let's see what happens. I think we should have this one. So we did it. We liberated the city, but at a great cost. 3 units dead. Oh well, not bad. So I think the hero has been unassigned because he's got no army. So how do we reassign him? There we go. So click in this little thing here. Select. Okay, cool. So we've assigned him to that city up in Belloc, or the army there in Belloc. The reason I did that is because, frankly, I think that's going to be under a bit more attack. Yep, we know that. Oh, he's got a upgrade pending. Where do we go? Here we go. Skill tree. Don't really need the accessory slot. Industry is not really worth anything. Let's go. Let's go for recovery. Applied. Now, can our empire support another hero? Not really. Can't afford it. Okay, let's move these guys out a hex. Okay, 2 Dawn officers. So we know that they're going to go first, so these Drukhari Rangers really don't cut it. We're going to have to retreat on that one, I think. I don't really want to engage that fight. If we can avoid it, I'd just rather not. Okay, research complete. Quest complete. Trust the writings on the ruin you discovered. Build 2 extractors, exploiting one or several of the following luxuries: dye, emerald, gold, spice, and wine. So I'm presuming my emerald or wine thingy completed. Reward augmented extractor. Okay, so that's just an upgrade on that extractory process. Oh, I see, and it's a tier 2 thing. So we still need 1 technology from the first tier to get to tier 2. I really don't know what that does, so I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to go with... Let's go with this science upgrade, public library. Let's do that. Quit out of the research screen. Okay, that army is going to sit tight for now, because God knows what's coming. Over here, I'd like to build some improvements. Can't really afford it though, with those guys knocking on our doorstep, so I'm just going to go another ranger for now. Only take 3 turns and then we can move on to something else. Alternatively, I can skip it for 86, but no, I'm going to let it happen. We'll end that one. Okay, so it looks like they'll siege. No? Okay. It's 2v3. I mean, we could potentially take them. The problem is... Well, the problem is I think they'll take the first turn, and then they advance way too quickly. What's this one? Population has changed. And Belloc. So Belloc should now be... it's keeping pace with the capital, for now. And Dadagar there. Moving around again. No one's moved near Belloc, that's good. So we need a new construction project in Belloc. Let's go this Dust Dredger thing. I should kind of build army units, but we're getting good income at the moment. And as much as these guys are harassing us, it's not really a threat just yet. Is the Ranger finished? Got a Dust Dredger there too. And turn. Summer has returned. Oh, okay. I thought they were inside a city. Well, I don't know how that works, but let's do it. I guess that's still a thing that you can do. So, deployment is fine, attacking is fine. Go! And I'll get 1 turn. And then we'll kill him. Cool, gotta love a flawless victory. So some free experience there. Thanks to our Urlock friends, I think they're called. Rumblers, Ursies, Urks, Urkers, Ursas. You tell me, listener. Viewer, rather. Because I don't know. Not much to do. I think we're probably just sitting on this until some research completes or some buildings complete. These Dust Dredgers are really going to help with our upkeep. You can see there we're actually on plus 14 at this point. Oh, whoops, I dismissed it. Oh, this isn't good. 2v... Oh, but these are Justicares, which are support units. Dawn Officer, whole position manual. Well, we have to fight it, we can't avoid it. The problem is really that we can't slow them down enough. Let's try... Let's get in the corner here. And let's just hit multiple targets in this first turn, because if we can slow them, I really want to. Okay, that's not too quick. That's good. Okay, we're going to change tactics on that second turn, and we're actually going to hit these Justicars. We really should have done it now. We've kind of screwed ourselves in that sense, because if we'd gotten that slow off early enough, we might have had some really good results. Ugh. That's okay. They'll whittle down the hero a little bit, but it's not enough damage to really be too concerned about. We're really lucky that they attacked with a bunch of support units, because this would not have been close otherwise. So I'm gonna do... what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this and this, I think. I think we'll leave those to lucky last. They may actually kill themselves on the retaliation damage, which would be even better, honestly. Okay, that's costly. This might actually finish them. Oh no, they can't make it. Thank God. Looks like they can only retaliate once per turn, interestingly enough. I don't quite understand how they're going again, but I felt like my guys hadn't gone yet. Okay. We are not going to make it out of here. Is there a retreat button? Because we're going to die. And I don't know what happens when my hero dies, but I don't want that. I don't want that on my conscience. I didn't see one, so we'll just fight. Hey, killed a guy. You're dead, buddy. I'm sorry. So now presumably they can siege the city. Talato Mosi Pakwa 3 has been injured and will remain in the academy until recovery. Go to the academy, disabled for 7 turns. Woof. I have no idea how it works when they want to capture that city, but I would imagine that is enough time. So essentially, following our illustrious and brave defense of our little expansion city, we're now getting our butts kicked. I think at this point I just need to build more rangers, honestly. I'm not sure what else I can do. These guys can build a sewer system, so they might as well. And then we'll follow that up with a burrow. I think we'll put the burrow... we'll put it there. That covers a fair bit of ground. Not really sure what the deal with all that is. Oh, Datagar's under attack again. What is it? 4 riders at lower health. And we've got 2 rangers and a shaman. Not really enough. So let's maybe rush one. No, I don't want to. I don't know if they're healing while they're attacking us. You know what? We need to take them now while they're injured. We need to go for it. This is going to be a slaughter. Don't know why those guys are grayed out. Maybe they're not part of the army. Where are my men? Oh, there we go. Okay. So... that's a pretty good breakup, actually. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, they're going to go first. That's not good. Well, that's not a lot of damage. I don't know if there's some sort of fortification rules for them being inside the city, but if that's the sort of damage we can expect, may make it through this. Oh, the Nick 3, yeah, okay. Don't know where that guy came from, but okay. That's their last one. Oh, shamans don't do shit. Oh, shamans don't do anything. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Yeah, we're in trouble here. We're in trouble all over the place. It's weird, I don't know if maybe the AI's diplomacy stuff isn't implemented yet, because both these AIs just immediately declared war on me. And I know that, well, I don't know, but presuming that Endless Space is a good example, that's not necessarily how it's supposed to go. They are supposed to align with you and trade with you and things like that, because not being able to trade our luxury resources has really limited us to how we can play. I'm not going to worry too much about my orders because we're definitely dead. I don't really see any way out of it. I really want to get to this combat system with more unit types, like a really diverse mixed army. I think it could be a really, really interesting system. Now, there goes the shaman, and here goes the archers. Okay, so at this point in the game, we have no military. This could be the end. Legitimately. Depending on how the hell cities work. This could be it. God, I wish I knew how to tell. Content is at 40%. Neg 10 from Besiegel. Besiegel? Besieged city. Still growing. Basilics are hostile. No trade routes. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about occupation. No, really doesn't. Okay, let's just move on. We just need to kind of end turn until some stuff gets built. Or something happens with the city. Is that more of them? Looks like more of them. Oh, they ran away. Fascinating. Okay, so we got some military again. So what do they got left? 2 on relatively low health. Datagar's got 2 rangers. You know what? I'm going to give this a shot. New army. Attack. Offensive manual. With the slow, if we split up the targeting, I think we can probably hit them both. Although starting in the middle there is certainly not ideal. Let's just go both on 1. The sooner we take a target out, the better. I think it was on 13. Yeah, it's on 1 health. Frustrating. Come on. Ah! How you like them apples? Oh no. Oh, really? So he's going to get another attack, so looks like we might lose our archer there. Yep. But we win. That's all that matters. I hope. God knows how this city thing works. So we're going to call that episode there. Bit of a long one. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying watching the downfall of my once mighty empire, because that definitely looks like what it's going to be. But hopefully next time we can actually make some progress on expansion. If we do die, not the end of the world. I'm actually kind of anticipating starting again, knowing what I know now. There are definitely some things I would have done differently. Picking these spider people as my allies is one of those. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.